Fox 35 exclusive, Faith Under Fire. A local church's mission of peace turns to terror as robbers attack.
One ring wouldn't come off, and they were going to cut the guy's finger off. They wanted that ring.
And we start tonight with that story you will only see right here on Fox 35. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm Manny Martinez. A church group from Orlando robbed at gunpoint in the Bahamas. Fox 35's Randy Hildreth is live in Orlando. And Randy, the pastor says this won't stop them from doing their work.
Yeah, good evening to you both. As you mentioned, this is a story you will only see here on Fox 35. And we do know that one person from that church group is back home. The rest of the group, about 16 people, they plan to finish this mission trip. In terms of who was in this house, men, women, even children were in this home when the thieves came in and started making those violent threats.
Pastor Patrick Boyle got a call early Wednesday morning. His church members had just been violently robbed.
One ring wouldn't come off, and they were going to cut the guy's finger off. They wanted that ring. There was a car in the garage, which wasn't ours. We're just staying at the house. They were going to stab one of our guys in the chest if he didn't produce the keys to that vehicle. And he's laying on the floor, and he says he stopped 6 inches from my chest before they finally gave up.
The group of 17 from Revival Baptist Church in Claremont had traveled to the Bahamas for a mission trip. It was only their third day there. Men, women, and even children were in the house when the thieves broke in.
The room that family was in is the only room that didn't get invaded. They were able to safely hide away, but everybody else went, their things were ransacked through. So we even see the mercies of God.
Pastor Boyle says thankfully no one was hurt, but the thieves got away with cell phones, wallets, and even passports. The State Department issued a level 2 travel advisory for the Bahamas, specifically about crime. Leaders say burglaries and armed robberies are on the rise, and everyone should use extra caution when visiting the islands. Law enforcement in the Bahamas are still looking for the men responsible.
Currently, while we're being interviewed here, there are detectives on the Bahamas side that are asking questions.
Pastor Boyle was at the airport Wednesday afternoon picking up one of the missionaries who came home early. He says this was the first time the group had gone to the Bahamas, but says this hasn't deterred their work.
It didn't shake their view for the people there. Precautions going forward, but the message doesn't change, and the heart of our soul winners and workers there, it's just as strong as ever.
Now, the group is still staying at that house tonight. They say that there is law enforcement in the area, so they feel a little bit safer. Now, the pastor, I asked him, what may have been the prompt for something like this? Does he think that they were targeted? And he says he's really not sure why someone broke, or a group of men broke into this home and targeted his church members. Reporting tonight, Randy Hildreth, Fox 35 News.
Randy, thank you.